Good morning, Lakeview Intermediate. It is Tuesday, March the 30th, and you are at Lakeview LIftoff Live. Let's get it started today on this beautiful morning. Man, it's a gorgeous day outside. It's going to be a great day to be outside at recess. When that time comes, just a perfect day to spend some time outside, maybe even after school too. Well, let's get right to it. We have a launch specialist today from the 5th grade down in Pod 3. Mrs. York's class, please help me welcome Mr. Kyler Noak. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We got to get him in here. There he is.
Hi.
Good morning, Kyler. How are you, bud?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. I got these glasses on just for you. They're courtesy of Addie & Cohen Croft. Thank you very much for those. I love these. These are pretty fun, except I think I'm already starting to get distracted. I better we even have a slow lights, and then we have solid lights, and then we'll turn them off again so people can pay attention. But these are really fun. We're not partying just yet, but these are fun glasses, so I thought I had to use them today. All right. You excited to be on Liftoff?
Yes.
All right. Glad to have you. Launch specialist. So tell us what we got going on today, Kyler.
Okay, first we have announcements.
Go ahead. Oh, wait, I got to get it on screen. That's not, I was like, there it is. There, now you can see it.
Remember Mr. Hines' Respect Kindness Challenge.
That's right. We're doing our best to show respect and kindness to each other and to our the adult staff members at school. What else?
The reminder about snacks, candy, and gum. If your teacher gives you that time or for snacks, or if she gives you candy, please eat that in your classroom.
Boom. Good job. You even remembered the announcements. You were obviously paying attention yesterday. Good job, Kyler. So yeah, we just want to make sure that in the hallways to and from like lunch and recess, we're not eating, drinking anything up and down the halls. We save that for the cafeteria or in the classroom. And again, if your teacher gives you something, just like Kyler said, totally good to have it. Just have it before you leave that classroom. All right. We need to bring in Mrs. Frame for the next announcement. So let me get her in here. Good morning, Mrs. Frame.
Good morning.
All right. Kyler, what does Mrs. Frame need to do for us?
Week 4 continues until Saturday night.
That's right.
Week 3, March Minute Madness top winners.
All right. So we brought Mrs. Frame in because we have some March Minute Madness winners, which means I need to light up my glasses again, Mrs. Frame, while you do this.
Oh, I like those.
Aren't they fun? Okay.
Yeah.
So we are all lit up here celebrating these students. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go.
All right. These are the students in each class that had the most iStation minutes for last week. William Melton, Grace Perez, Stacy Pena, Gloria Abraham, Luke Purdom, Bailey Johnson, Sarah Stiegelmeyer, Javier Gonzalez, Kennedy Harrison, Lauren Johnson, Avery Nelson, Mason Frazier, Nicholas Sprodlin, Jackson Williams, Camden Benson, Clay Gerard, Allison Gutierrez Cervantes, Camilla Renteria, Madison Brisker, Michael Brentz, Luis Figueroa, Aaron Foha, Lucas Austin, and Aiden Zachariah.
Awesome. Top readers. Way to go. Getting your reading practice in.
Awesome job. Right. These are the students that had the most minutes in Imagine Math last week. Kinsey Gordon, Natalie Guzman, Ebony Moma, Johan Varghese, Luke Purdom, Alexander Roberts, Reagan Stennis, Sahi Gutierrez, Leaf Garner, Lauren Johnson, Avery Nelson, Charlie Lowry, Wyatt Livesey, Jackson Shuford, Chloe Six, Leanna Navarro, Faith Van Houten, Quinn Mosier, Ashley Penaloza Ponce, Luis Figueroa, Aiden Paulson, Cooper Cheek, Yasmin Matadamas, and Joshua Mendez.
Fantastic. I love it. You all are awesome. I can't imagine. I mean, that is just great practice. And again, we have our state test coming up. Some of you are starting that next week. And so it's just great practice to have before we show our best on those state tests. Great job. And I know some of those names I think we've seen before.
Yes, some of them were even on the top iStation minutes for last week.
Yeah, so if their classes win the weekly battle and then they're getting their name here, they got great chance of being at that recess party. That's fantastic. Way to go, everybody. All right. Kyler, what's next?
The Miller 5 shout out.
That's right. It's time for the Miller 5 shout out. I got to keep my glasses lit up for this one. Kyler, what you got?
Today's Miller 5 shout out goes to Kate Smith. Kate, I'm looking at you. Kate has been helping someone who lost their state research project and had to start all over. She is always willing to jump in and help anyone in our class. She is respectful and responsible. Way to go, Kate. This is why you are today's Miller 5 shout out.
All right. Excellent. Great example, Kate. I love hearing stories of students helping others. I saw another one this morning. I'm not going to share because I'm going to share it at another liftoff. But I see examples every day of students just noticing that somebody needs help, whether they're helping a teacher or helping a classmate. And I love that. Thank you to those of you who look for opportunities to help others each and every day. Way to be relational. Fantastic. All right. Kyler, what's next?
Next is Admit 1 with Miss Mann.
That's right. Let's bring her in here. Good morning, Mrs. Mann. How are you?
There we go. Good morning. I'm doing well today. How are you guys doing?
Great.
I'm doing good.
Good. Kyler, you're doing fantastic.
Thank you.
You're bright and shiny. The sun.
He is.
Hey, today, first things first, every day's a holiday, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Today is a holiday. It's a very high-tech tool that we're going to celebrate today. Are you ready for this one? It's National Pencil Day.
Ooh, we could do that.
Do you guys know what these are? These are pencils. You sharpen them and you write with them.
I think everybody's used to doing this year.
I know.
and this on a mouse keypad.
They have this really cool thing on the end. They're erasers. You can erase if you make a mistake. They're neat. I was digging through my drawer because I really don't use pencils very often. Sometimes I do. But I like fun pencils because they make me happy. So find some fun pencils. And I even found a Sminsel in my drawer. It smells like bubblegum.
Oh, I used to love Spencer.
So anyway, happy National Pencil Day.
Mrs. Mann, I know you'll be surprised, but my daughter got me a stocking stuffer Christmas present that I haven't shared with everybody, but it's 10 pencils and each of them has a corny joke on it.
How appropriate. I love that.
You knew I needed 10 pencils that have corny jokes. I actually haven't brought them to school yet, but I need to bring them and then use them for liftoff.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So here's your challenge today. How many times can you use a pencil today? Well, let's see.
Very good.
All right. I know we're used to using our Chromebooks and things like that, but still, it's nice to write once in a while too. So.
Absolutely.
All right. So getting into Admit 1 today, we're going to talk a little bit. I love that Mr. Hine is doing a kindness challenge for everybody. I want to talk to you just a little bit more about that because last week we talked about friendship and what a friend looks like and what a friend doesn't look like. And we talked about rumors and things like that. But you guys, we're still having some issues. And I know we're going to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Adults aren't perfect. We mess up too. Our words are so very powerful and they have power over others. So friends, I really need you to listen and take this lesson to heart, okay? If you are being mean to someone on purpose, that can be with your words, that can be with the looks on your face, that can be with your tone of voice. I really need you to check yourself, okay? Because that's not what we do here. That's not being relational. We want to be kind and we want to be friendly to people, okay? If you're not friends with someone, that's okay. You don't have to be friends with everybody that you meet, but you do have to show respect. And remember, respect means treating others the way you want to be treated. And if you don't want someone to be rude or ugly to you, talk behind your back, give you dirty looks, all of those things, then please don't do that to other people. Now, I know some of you sitting out there going, doesn't bother me. People can be mean to me all day. I don't care. You know what? Deep, deep down, you do care. And you can put on a brave face and you can, puff your chest and be like, nah, no big deal. I can handle it. You know what, friends? As human beings, we have emotions and they do matter. Okay. And so speaking of emotions, I want you to also understand that any feelings that you're having are okay. If you're happy, that's great. If you're sad, it's okay. If you're frustrated, if you're mad, if you're feeling uneasy in your own skin today, and you just don't know why, but you just don't feel right, and you're upset, it's okay. All right. We all have moments like that. We all have days like that, but we also have coping skills that can help you. We've talked about taking long, deep breaths. Remember, you smell a rose all the way to your toes. That's a long, slow breath. And then you blow it out like you're blowing out a candle through your mouth. And it's not instant, but that can help you slow things down. Okay. Some of us are having lots of negative thoughts right now. Things just seem overwhelming. Maybe we're extra tired. You know, the time change still affects us. We have spring sports and maybe we're out at practice, or little brother, big sister, somebody's practice. We're running. I know it's that way at my house right now. And we're just tired. And so sometimes those negative thoughts creep in and we start to feel like, I'm not good enough. I messed up. I can't believe I did that again. I didn't understand that. I must be stupid. I hate that word, you guys, but sometimes we feel that way. You know what? Those negative thoughts, they can really take a toll on our emotions and make us start to believe some of those things. And you know what? You are not those things. There are other circumstances that usually are causing those thoughts in our heads, okay? And so what you have to do to counteract them is you have to find the positive. Now, is it okay to have a bad day? Yeah. It's okay. Is it okay to sometimes not always feel the best about yourself? Yes, it is. But we can't start believing all of those really negative things. So you need to find something positive in your world that kind of helps you hold on to that. And if you're having trouble with that, then you can reach out to someone. Reach out to your teacher. Reach out to the school counselors. We're here to help you, okay? But friends, we've got to watch our words and we've got to watch our looks on our faces. Okay. We need to be kind. We need to be relational. And if you're having trouble with those emotions, they're overwhelming, come talk to us. We're here to help you. Okay. All right.
Very good. Thank you, Mrs. Mann. Bring everybody back in here. Great reminders. And I love students being relational and just doing what's right to help others feel good and make everybody's day better. That's awesome. All right. Speaking of, I'm going to do a bonus shout out I thought of just a moment ago. I'm going to do a shout out, and Mr. Frame, I know you'll agree with this one. Miss King from the library and Coach Ellis, who are shouting out, helping teammates in Pod 1, covering classes today. And so we have some students who are blessed to have Miss King and Coach Ellis, and we have other teachers and staff members who step up helping each other. So students, it's not just kids who step up and help each other, adults do it too, and it's just how we do things at Lakeview. And I want us to carry that past our time at Lakeview. When you move on to the middle school and high school and adult career, you keep on doing those things. And so we have a great example of that going on in Pod 1 today. So thank you, ladies, for helping us out.
Yes, thank you, ladies.
So almost out of time. Kyler, I'm trying to remember, what do we have left?
We have the corny joke of the day.
That's right. We can't start our day without a good laugh. So Kyler, tell us your corny joke of the day.
Did you hear Miss York got a new dry erase board?
She did? A new dry erase board?
I didn't hear that.
It was remarkable.
There you go. That's a great one. I bet Mrs. York she's surprised she's featured in the corny joke of the day. That. A remarkable dry erase board. I think that's the only one you'd want to have. Great joke, Kyler. All right. Well, Mrs. Mann, thank you very much for the important reminders today. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody.
All right, Kyler, let's get to our pledges. If everybody would please stand ready and respectful.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Time for our Oklahoma flag. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. Time for our moment of silence. You may reflect, meditate, pray, and encourage in any other silent activity at this time. Your moment of silence begins now.
All right, Kyler, you've done a phenomenal job leading liftoff today. Outstanding launch specialist. I know they're proud of you in Pod 3, Mrs. York's class. Thank you so much. Hope you had fun. You ready to launch it?
Yes.
All right, it's all you. That's all that's left we got to do. I got to turn my glasses back on. Let's launch this day into a terrific Tuesday, Lakeview style. Take it away.
We are
Lakeview.
We are not
Average.
We will strive
For the
Miller 5.
and whatever it takes, we will
Grow.
3, 2, 1.
Liftoff. All right. Have a terrific Tuesday, everybody. See you later.
Bye.